Welcome student in my math step by step class. In today's fraction part 12 we will do some more important things about fractions. So today we will do addition of like fractions and mixed fractions. So let's start. See, question is 5 upon 12 plus 5 upon 12, right? So these are like fraction. So you have to only add numerator and denominator you have to repeat only one time. So 5 plus 5 upon 12 equal to 5 plus 5 10 upon 12. So this is the answer, and this is very simple addition, right? So this type of addition you used to do in third class, right? Then after this, next question is 3 upon 5 plus 4 upon 5 is equal to 3 plus 4 upon 5 equal to 7 upon 5. And if the answer is in improper fraction, you have to change the answer in mixed fraction. So 5 1 ja 5 and 6 7. So we can write this 1 2 upon 5. This we have done earlier, right? Then next question is, these two questions are very easy. And next question is addition of mixed fraction. So see, these are mixed fraction. So how we will add them? So there are two methods of adding these two mixed fractions. So first is this. Like first we have to change the mixed fraction into improper fraction. So we will change 6 3 ja 18 plus 1 19, 19 upon 3 plus 5 3 ja 15, 16 17. So 17 upon 3. Then it will become fraction like this. Okay, that above one. So these are, again we will add numerator and we will write denominator only once. So 19 plus 17 upon 3. So 19 plus 17 upon 3 will become 36 upon 3. Addition you can do. So see, 19 plus 17, 36 upon 3. And this 3 1 ja 3 and 3 2 ja 6. We will divide, if we will divide 36 by 3, it will 12. So 12 is the answer, right? So this is the first method. And for second method, what we will do? See, in mixed fraction there is a whole part and there is a fractional part. So what we will do? We will add whole part separately and fraction part separately. So like 6 plus 5. Look at the question, 6 plus 5. So I have taken 6 plus 5 separate and 1 upon 3 and 2 upon 3 separate. And then 6 plus 5 easily 11. And this one 1 upon 3 plus 2 upon 3 is simple as we have done above. So 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. 3 upon 3 will become 1. 3 divided by 3 1. So 11 plus 1 equal to 12. So see, both answers are equal, right? So it's your wish that which method you will follow or which method your teacher is instructing you. See, both methods are easy, but generally we follow this one, but this is also correct. If your teacher is telling you, you don't say that I have not told you this method. Okay, so it's your wish whichever method you will follow. So I think it is clear to you. If not, watch this video again. And next question is there. Again, this is also a mixed fraction. So same question I have done with two methods. So see, question is 3 2 by 7 plus 1 3 by 7, right? So 7 3 ja 21, 22 23, 23 upon 7 plus 7 1 ja 7 plus 3 10, 10 upon 7. Then simple, 23 plus 10, 33 upon 7. Then it is improper fraction. So I have changed this improper fraction into mixed fraction. 4 7 ja 28, remainder 5. So this is the answer. This is from the first method, right? And then with second method, I have done 3 2 upon 7 plus 1 3 upon 7. And then I have taken whole number 3 plus 1, 3 plus 1. So 3 plus 1 4, and 2 upon 7 and 3 upon 7 will become 5 upon 7, and 4 plus 5 upon 7 I will write here 4 5 upon 7. Okay, so this is the method. So answer of this is 4 upon 4 5 by 7, and this is also 4 5 by 7. Understood? so you can write it in both way. It's your wish. You have to do the question with one method, not with two method. Okay, because if you are doing solution in your exam, don't waste your time by doing both method. You have to follow only one method. I hope all is clear to you, and this video is very fruitful for you. So keep learning, keep practicing, and I have told you that maths is the subject of labor. So as much you will practice, your common sense and your calculation will be perfect. Okay, so keep going and keep growing. Have a nice day. See you next class.